Chapman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first two guys out on one pitch, so it could have been a three-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He got him.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman gloves it, and a rather easy first out. Into the box now, Eric Timms.
Eric Tim.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third,
digging in, Christian Yelich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle, and he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Stepping up to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Matt Olson. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Now here's the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Nope. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cain is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Jurickson Profar.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So striding in, Dustin Fowler.
Center fielder, Dustin Fowler.
And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So now it's Mark Canha. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Travis Shaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
A quick out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike. And now there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well hit to right, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Set to deal on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he... So coming to the plate, Nick Hundley. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Hundley.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
On the ground to the left side. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Mateo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Arcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off. And he set down 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. So digging in now, Eric Timms.
Eric Timms.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. You know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Christian Yelich would be next. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Fielder, Christian Yelich.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
That's in there. Base hit. Grandal rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Jesus Aguilar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Aguilar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Profar waits on it. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll step off and try and reset. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run for second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
There is Moustakas to look at him for the first out. Striding in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Semien.
First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Fouled straight back. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. To 2-2 now.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. In the air out to left. Timms has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Arcia ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the 4th. Third baseman, Travis.
He's ready.
Shaw.
Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Called strike 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he was just flat out full, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Chapman has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Ryan Braun. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swinging on the first pitch here as that came back and caught the catcher flush on the mask that time. Ouch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Now batting, Dustin Fowler. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Dustin Fowler.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now it's Mark Hanna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The catcher, number 5.
Stepping in, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Mateo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working, because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Arcia.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The center fielder number
In now
6,
is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
left fielder, Eric
Digging in once
Tim.
again, Eric Timms. A couple of walks for him thus far. And a ball, 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. And Hundley able to put this one away, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Matt Chapman.
Leading off will be
He'll lead
Athletics.
things off here in this
Third
one-run
baseman,
contest.
Matt Chapman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Matt Olson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Fouled straight back. Now he'll step off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cain is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in. In is Christian Yelich. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Mateo has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The right fielder, number 19, Jurickson Profar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Timms comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Dustin Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dustin Fowler is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
To short, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now at the plate, Mark Hanna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Aguilar will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Ryan Braun.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And this catches the outside corner. Strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Profar over to his left. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He struck out twice thus far. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Hundley. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 5, Nick Hundley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in once again, Jorge Mateo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that fouls him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Jacob Barnes enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he'll dive back in safely. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Chris Davis.
Left fielder, Chris Davis.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Now at the plate, Matt Olson in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll
pitching
go
for
to the
Brewers,
bullpen now, and it'll be the
number
left-hander
58,
here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he takes ball one.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Orlando Arcia.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but, boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
And another foul ball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Down. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this. Lou Trevino. It's on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Granderson. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing it.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eric Timms. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 62, Patrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Comes set with the 0-1. Chop foul wide of first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Christian Yelich is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Jesus Aguilar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jesus Aguilar.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Fernando Rodney.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Profar is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. Standing in. Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Number 63 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 63. This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing center field.
Hit on the ground to short.
Curtis Granderson.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, Dustin Fowler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Well, Matt, we got a ball away, and all indications to me, they're going to stay away from him. This guy's just too good of a hitter. They're not going to flirt around with anything for him to hit on the inside half.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Profar going back, and that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.